Welcome to my channel, Brainies. Today we are going to discuss about the topic tools of research and especially in detail about qualitative research. Before going into the depth of qualitative research and tools, let us just see the definitions of research. What is a research? Research is nothing but it is defined as a careful consideration of a study regarding a particular concern or any problem as such using scientific methods. And it is finding out a solution to a problem. According to the American sociologist Earl Robert Babbie, he described research as a systematic inquiry to describe, explain, predict, and control the observed phenomenon. It involves both inductive as well as deductive methods. What are the basic classification of tools of research? So research methods can be broadly classified. The tools can be broadly classified into two types. One is qualitative and another one is quantitative. Let us just see the qualitative research in detail in this video. Both the methods have distinctive properties and data collection methods. So the first one is qualitative method. This qualitative research is a method that collects data using the conversational methods, usually open-ended questions like conversation. The responses collected are usually essentially non-numerical. This basically helps the researcher to understand what the participants think, why they think in a particular way, what is the problem they have, all those things we'll be able to find out. So qualitative research, it is defined as a market research method. Mostly it focuses on obtaining deep data through open-ended and conversational communication. So this method is not only about what people think and why they think so. For example, let us just go into the depth of this. A convenience store which is looking to improve its shop. So a systemic observation concludes that the number of men visiting the stores are more than when compared to the women visiting that particular store. After careful research work on successfully interviewing the female customers through selecting them through random sampling method, it was found out that the women visiting the store was less. The reason behind that was the products and the items in that shop was less favorable for women, and also the products were less in number for the women users than men compared to the men. That was the reason the women visiting the store was less than men compared to that of the male. So qualitative research is mainly based on the disciplines of social sciences like psychology, sociology, and anthropology. Therefore, the qualitative research methods allow for in-depth and further probing and questioning of the respondents based on their responses, whether the researcher also can motivate them. So the most qualitative data analysis, it is the most time-consuming element, and there are two main approaches in this. One is the inductive method and another one is deductive method. So let us just go to the first method, which is the inductive method. This approach does not require any theory or any expectation to begin the research. And this is a most commonly used method for qualitative data analysis. And this method is a method of drawing conclusion by going from the specific point to the general. For example, let us just take this example. In the summer, there are ducks on our pond. So summer will bring ducks to our pond. So it is the information we just narrow it down from specific to general. The next is deductive reasoning. Deductive approach would make the researcher begin an initial hypothesis or expectation from the data set. And it is a mental process of drawing the inferences from general to specific, unlike the inductive reasoning. So for example, you can just take this example. If there's a rainbow, flight will get cancelled usually. So there's a rainbow now, so flights will be cancelled. So it is the information we draw from general to specific. There are various qualitative methods of research. These are the various methods. First one is interview, focus groups, ethnographic studies, case studies, secondary research, that is a pattern of method of record keeping, observational studies, visual techniques, online surveys. Nowadays, online surveys can be conducted using mobile, kioscope, desktop, WhatsApp. There are so many online surveys. Then paper surveys. So that's it with the qualitative methods of research. Let us just see in detail about each of the methods in the next upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly support by subscribing and sharing. Thanks for watching again.